Mexico! Let's fucking go! Currently walking to the bus stop. The one that I was initially gonna catch is late, so I'm like rushing my ass to the stop now to try and catch the earlier one. I can see the stop, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. So much stuff! So here's the breakdown in terms of how I'm getting to Mexico. I'm flying out of the Vancouver International Airport and I'm in Victoria. I just have to get to Vancouver. So I have to hop on the ferry. Initially I would have to take like a couple buses to get up to the ferry to, oh, I can see the bus. I can see the bus. I think I might have to run. Oh God. We're running. We're running. Did I run for the wrong bus? Go to the wrong stop. This is absolute chaos. Hold on. Okay, where was I? Talking about how we're gonna get to Vancouver. So typically it would be like a fuck ton of buses and then the ferry and then more buses on the mainland to get to the airport. But because this is just like so overstimulating in and of itself, getting on literally one bus, I was able to find a shuttle bus that includes the ferry ticket price in the shuttle price. And it's all just one coach bus. I get on it downtown here. And then it'll take me up to the ferry. I get on the ferry, and then it'll take me from the Swassen ferry on the mainland to the Vancouver airport. And then, yeah, I fly out at 11:45, and then I'll be spending New Year's, a little 12 o'clock countdown. I'll be spending that on the plane, which is really fun. Like, we'll be basically taking off as it turns 2025, and then I land at like 7 or 8 in the morning in Cancun at their airport, and then Reem, my friend who I'm meeting, she lands at 11 a.m. on New Year's Day. So I'll be there alone for a few hours in the morning, but that's okay. She said that, and check-in's at 3. Reem stayed at this resort with her husband like literally a couple weeks ago, and she said that they should let me eat the food, stay on the resort, go to the beach. It's just the room that I can't be checked into until 3. So we'll see. I really hope I'm not left sitting alone at the resort all on my lonesome waiting for 3 hours with my luggage, but we'll see. I have a bikini packed in my backpack, so if they do let me go to the beach, I'm good and ready to start tanning at like 9 in the morning. I'm so glad I was able to catch the earlier bus down here because the later one was hella delayed, and it's kind of a tight layover from when the city bus dropped me off to when the coach bus leaves. But I think because I caught the earlier one, I have like 20 or 30 minutes until it comes, which is great. Mexico! I just hear that TikTok sound in my head. Just the little Mexico! Literally anytime I think about this trip. We love Mexico. Why is it the only continent I've been to outside of North America? Because it's amazing? Yeah. And Mexico's not a continent. Yeah, we know that. I think I spotted the bus. There she is. Homie's loading up my carry-on, and here we are going on the bus. And yesterday, trying to pick up this tripod and mic for my camera to have for Mexico. But we got it today, and that's why I was so rushed catching my buses and getting ready to leave. But honestly, worth it. Worth it.
Everybody to the gate of the bus. You may go to deck 5 or deck 6. We need to come back to the bus when the ferry goes to Southern Ferry Terminal. The ferry crew will make an announcement 10 minutes before we arrive at the ferry terminal. So once the ferry crew make an announcement, now you can use any in your convenience, and if you would like, take it.
Alrighty, the coach bus is all parked up just behind me underneath the ferry where all the trucks go, and now I'm just waiting to go up to the top of the boat. I'm on the ferry and I just discovered that they have like a whole cafeteria, so much food, so we're gonna mug. Sweet potato fries, I think I know what I'm getting. Okay, yum fries have been secured, they look amazing. Got a solid 20 minutes to wolf these down before I have to go back down into the vehicle compartment. But there's an amazing additional seating available over here with plugs and lots of tables, and there's nobody back here. So we're gonna pop a little squat, charge up, snack. Perfect. Oh, these look amazing. And I didn't even have to ask for dip. Girl dinner. I have like such a tummy ache from depriving myself of food literally all day. I woke up, had a little cup of yogurt, and then biked uphill 30 minutes there, 30 minutes home to get my camera accessories. So besides the yogurt and the bus pasta, it's the third meal of the day. And it's really feeling like it. Really showing in my energy levels. I also didn't have coffee or tea this morning. I'm so tired. It's too late to have caffeine now because then I won't sleep on my plane. But on another note, this room's really weird. It makes me feel like I'm in like the Polar Express or something on that train. Like, what is up with the windows? So weird. Anywho.
The overhead walkway located on deck 5, the main passenger deck.
They're telling me I have to go back to the coach bus because we're arriving at the terminal. You see? So close. This ferry's so confusing. Yay, I made it back to my bus. Yay. Hello. we're here. What is that? Huh. We're here. And I'm 4 hours early, so that's great. International and USA arrivals. Bless the airport workers that actually are here to do their job, because they can spot a lost bitch from miles away. And I love when they just come up to you and explain to you what you need to know and what you need to do, because I have no idea, and if it wasn't for him, I would be lost, walking in circles for the next 4 hours. This is why I'm 4 hours early, because I have no idea what I'm doing. D54 is what he said. He's like, I tried to read the screen to see, because I told him like, oh, I already have my boarding pass. He's like, you don't even need to be here, just go to your gate. And I'm like, okay, and where do I find what gate I'm at? He's like, D54, babe. Okay, I don't even know how you know that, but I'm just gonna trust you, and we're going to D54. So, thank you. Just a girl. Love the matching sweatsuit. So, pro tip, when you do your check-in online and you get your boarding pass on your phone, that means you don't have to check in at the airport and you just go straight to your gate. The number where they say your plane takes off, you just go straight there. So, that's where we're headed now, and that's where they do security. Yes, I'm learning things. And then that's also where you board the plane, and yeah. Cancun, baby, we are like, hey, let's go. I fully lost one of my micro SD cards in the line for security. I was like in the middle of switching it out in my camera, and then the line moved and it dropped and I don't know where it went, and then they went through my luggage and told me that I had to take out a bunch of liquids, so half my makeup's gone. It's off to a great start, but it's fine. It's fine because we're problem solvers. We're problem solvers, and it will work out one way or another. Yes! Yes! The security line people, I found it. It was in the bottom of my backpack. I knew the security line people were fed up with my shit. Oh, I asked the one lady to go back in the line to check a million times. I'm like rummaging through my backpack as they're in the bins, and she's trying to like move it along through security. She's like, no quartz, no quartz. I'm like, girl, I know, I want to keep the quartz in my bag too, but I'm trying to locate this micro SD card before I get on a plane to Mexico and film for 5 days straight, and I need a micro SD card to film said footage. So, and as I'm like rummaging through my stuff, trying to fit all my most expensive products in this tiny bag, she's like watching me hold up the line. She's like, do you have a connecting flight? I'm like, nope, direct flight, babe. She's like, all right, take this. Normally it should have to close. Like, you can see all my new makeup products that I just got shoved into it. And bless her soul, she put my Makeup by Mario, what's it called? Bronzer back inside my suitcase, because bless them. Ever since I got this bronzer, I was like bitching and complaining about how it's engineered like this, because I always accidentally end up opening it wrong. But it saved me today. She opened it this way and thought it was just a brush and put it back in. Meanwhile, there's a full stick of bronzer on the other end, so that's fun. And I love that I'm doing this just like casually in the middle of the airport. It's great. She messed up my whole organization system. I don't know how to go about this. There's no saving it. And she was so close. She said she was so close to going through my entire bag. She was like, you have to take this stuff out. That's why we're going through your luggage. And then she mentioned something of like, if this happens again, or like if you have a connecting flight or something, like we're gonna have to go through your backpack too. My backpack has like twice as many toiletries in it. So thank God that didn't happen, but now I need to, this is still working. Oh my God. The airport's so stressful for me, I don't know why. Okay. Just fucking putting my entire life back together right here on the floor. Yep. Pretty on brand, pretty on brand. And this is why we're 4 hours early for our flight. This is why. Because this is who we are. This is what we do. The emergency bikini. Yup. Check. All the essentials. I'm so relieved I found my micro SD card. I was so close to texting Rain being like, please run to a supermarket because she doesn't leave till tomorrow morning. So at least like worst case scenario, if I forget something that's like super important because she's flying out after me, she can bring it or buy it, grab it, whatever. Rain's Kit Kats. Traveling actually exhausts every living ounce of energy and like willpower out of my body. Like, it's just draining. I couldn't imagine having to do this for work. D52 is me. Let's walk through this little fun place. I've never been into an airport. They have shops. Really fun. Tax-free alcohol. This is the biggest and bougiest airport I've ever been in. Not the Hermes. Just casual. I'm gonna drop a bag while I'm just waiting for my flight. I'm so fucking sweaty and so fucking thirsty and so parched. So tired. Wasn't this fun? So glad there's not real fishies in there. For real though, that would be so cool. I thought this said deep water squirt, and it says deep water spirit. I read it being like, that's a horrible name for a fucking shop. Yeah, no, it doesn't say squirt, it says spirit. Nice. Not my gate being like the last one at the end of the airport. There's none behind it. I just walked the entire length of this airport. It's fucking huge. Thank God I was 4 hours early because if I was late, I'd be kicking myself. No, in theory, this is great. In theory, I was really excited to use this and do some work here, but in practice, this is how far up it goes. The ergonomics are not the best, but we got 4 hours to kill, so we're gonna make do with what we got. I think number one, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and freshen up. I feel like I just ran a half marathon. Not actually, but like basically. I'm so sweaty and so tired. Oh, it's like my bedtime. The bathrooms by my gate are so weird. Just like individual stalls. It doesn't look that weird on camera, but in person it looks pretty weird. But I love this huge makeup table. It's definitely for changing a baby, but we're gonna say it's for makeup. That was definitely my laptop. Look at these sweat stains. Oh my God. I was not joking when I said I was sweating. Ew. Like, look at all the other toiletries I have in here. Like, this is all liquids. Thanks for not checking my bag, girl. So for jammies, we brought a little matching set that's so comfortable from Aerie, and it's like all sparkly. Look at how gorgeous. But yeah, this is gonna go underneath the sweats, and then this is coming off. And we got a little comfy long sleeve to go on over top. And yeah. Oh, that feels so amazing. I feel like a brand new person. Change of clothes and all my toiletries to the gate with me was an absolute life changer, and this is how I'll be traveling for the rest of my life. Like, especially for overnight flights. Oh my God, I feel so much better being in like clean, warm, comfy, not sweaty clothes, fresh deodorant on, clean face, got my aloe vera on for night, brushing my teeth. We're chilling. To show my backpack, my new little travel backpack. Isn't it so cute? I just got it for Christmas from my mother. I wanted it for a hiking backpack, but it turned into a travel backpack, which I'm not mad about. Because look at how cute she is. She's like my North Face one, just a little baby version. I love it, it's so cute. It's now 9 o'clock. I've just got to charge all my shit. And then we still have like an hour and 45 to burn before I'm allowed to board the plane. So I got a beer. This is huge because I'm going sober in 2025. So this is like what, the last alcoholic beverage for a really long time. So I ordered it at this Illy Cafe at the end of this little conveyor belt thing. And I was like, I'm just gonna run to my gate and grab a bunch of my stuff and be right back. Because I have to sit in the seating area to drink the beer. So had to bring you guys along. Look at her, gorgeous, gorgeous. We got the Stella and a little caprese sandwich. Yum. I think it has tomatoes, cheese, pesto, arugula on focaccia. All right, last alcoholic beverage for God knows how long. Cheers. Yeah. God, after a long day of traveling, just hits. Now watch me just slug back 10 of these before my flight takes off. No, but like maybe. That was the best beer of my life, and I think I'm drunk. I haven't felt like this off of one beer in a long time. Life is good. Okay, time is here. We are boarding, friends. And we're already making a mess.
For Flair Airlines Flight 2810 with service to Cancun. Carry-on.
Okay, we're boarding. Mexico! Mexico! Let's go!
Yourself on fire cabin immediately to ensure the refuel of the
Pendant toute la durée du vol. Veuillez retirer vos écouteurs jusqu'à la fin.